Today we'll discuss about Power BI, introduction, report creation and some sample projects. Okay, let us start. So this is what is the report which I am planning to create. Okay, so let us start now how exactly we are going to do. You can go into all programs, Power BI. This is the first screen you will be getting. Okay, so let us understand basically what are these tabs just to make use of them. Okay, so first menu is your file menu. Now, when we talk about the file menu, we are having various options like new, save, get data. So new basically used to create a new report, save for saving the report, get data for access, importing the data. You have import, export, and the various file related options over here. The next is your home tab. Now, when we talk about the home tab, the first tab, sub tab under that is clipboard. Now, under clipboard, you have various editing operations like cut, copy, paste. Okay, then we have the other option like data. Now for data we are supposed to import the data from various data sources. Like you have get data, so we can get the data from Excel, SQL Server, or other data sources which are available. So you can just click over here. You can have various data sources available over here. Next, you have queries. Now, queries generally when we take the data, we may have to transform the data. Okay, the data may not be in the required format, so we may just add some new column. If certain columns which are not required, we may delete them. These all options we can do in the transform data. Then we have the option like visuals. You can create new visuals. You can add a logo or a text box. Okay, then you have calculations. Now here in calculations you can create a new measure. Now what do you mean by a measure? Measure is similar to creating a column only, but you can add, it is not specific to a particular table. We can add it to any table. So you just create a measure, okay, and share the last tab, which is used for sharing the report. So we can just publish it. This is what is there in the home tab. Let's go to the next tab. The insert tab, basically with the insert tab, you can create a new visuals, you can create a new page, you can create various key influencers, our apps, elements. Elements are nothing but some certain, you want some shapes, like you want some buttons in your report. So we can do that with the help of insert tab. Next is your modeling tab. Now modeling tab basically is used for a creation of relationship. Because we're going to deal with multiple tables, so we need to have a relationship between these tables. So we can do that with the help of relationships. Then we have calculations. You can create a new table, a new column in the existing table. Okay. Then you have the new parameter, what if analysis. Then we have the security tab. Now in security tab, you can create various rules because we want to restrict the access to the report. So we can do that with the help of the security tab. Next is your question answers. Next tab is your view tab where we can view the reports. Basically, there are some reporting options, view options related with that. You can filter it, you can bookmark it. And last option is your help. So if you need any kind of help related with anything, you can just visit this tab. Let's start. Let's have a look at other things which are available on the screen. So first thing I will do is I'll create a report. So I'll connect to Excel. Already we have some data. So let's take that. Let's go to get data and Excel. Now here I have certain tables. These are there. So we can specifically accept these data. So you take branch data. Okay. So let's work with first thing and just I'll explore what are the other things which are available. Correct. So here it's getting loaded. So once it loads, I'm just showing you first table, then we can do it for other tables also. And then at the end, we can create a report. So I think it is available in the fields once it gets loaded because it takes a bit of time. So it will ask you what are the data which is required. So simply click on this. This is what is there. Now here in this table, we have branch, longitude, latitude, and manager. This is the data. If you want to transform, you can click on transform. If you don't want to do any changes, you can simply click on load. So click on load. The data will get loaded. It will take some time if the amount of data is more. In this particular video, I'll just give you an introduction. Later videos, I can go for more things. Now, as you can see, this is your branch data. If you go into the fields column, here you will find that the table is available. So these are the fields which are available. Now, let's explore the other parts of this. So first one, this is your report. So once you create the report, you can create the reports over here. Now here, this is your data. So if you click on data, your data is available over here. You can see the data. Okay. Next is your relationship. Right now we have only one table, but if you have multiple tables, you can see the relationship over here. What is the kind of relationship between the two tables, or you can create the relationship. Okay, because generally the tables, the data is in multiple tables, and they are related with a common column. So let's go to the reports part. Now, here in visualization, if you will see here, these are the visualizations which are available. We can make use of these visualization as per the requirement. So here, as you can see, these are the column charts. These are the pie chart. This is like a slicer. This is a data card. Okay, this way you will have various visualization as per the requirement. You can use them. I am taking a very simple one just to understand this particular demo. Okay, let us understand this. We'll take a very simple demo. We'll take a slicer over here. Okay, now in slicer, you can see here we can take the fields over here. In the slicer, we can take the fields branch over here. Okay, and the data fields. So if you see here, I'm just giving you a basic idea. Now this is what we have taken the branch column. Now you will find that the data is come in a very small font. So you can just simply click over here and you will get the general things over here. Okay, so here you can change the font. Right now, in general, it's not available. You can just see the items over here. So items, you can see the font color. You can change the font color. You can enter the size over here. Okay, 14. So you can see here. Fine. Then something more you want. Let's say the manager also you want over here. So you can specify that data fields over here. So okay, so here at right now it's not of any use, but this is what is there. Okay, so this is what is your branch, so you can specify the branch. Okay, we can take one more visual here. You can take a map visual. So map visual here, as you can see here, we can mention the branch over here, the data field, and you can mention the latitude over here. And here in longitude, you can mention the longitude over here. Okay, you can just change this. We don't want any kind of summarization. So you can simply click over here, don't summarize. Okay, and right now we don't have any sales data as such, but this is what is there. We can just removing the manager part. Okay, so this is what is your map vision. So this is nothing but your visualization. This you will find, you just understand what exactly it is. So here if you see, this is what is your report tab where you can create the various reports. Then this is what is your data. So whatever your table is there, that will be created over here. This is what is your relationship. If you have multiple tables, you can create the relationships over here. Okay. So this is your visualization as per the requirements. So we can create the visualization over here. What is the requirement? According to that, we'll be creating in the filters. You want specific data, and then you can simply go and uh, share it. So basically, you can share this report. You can click on publish, okay, and you want to save the changes, yes, and give some name to this. You can enter the email ID because I have not connected. Then it will get connected to Power BI service, and then you are able to publish it or share it. Okay, this is all about this. Now in the next tutorial, I will explain you about how to create this. So this is what is there in this particular demo. Okay, in the next tutorial, I will explain you how to create this particular. This is all about today's class. This is just an introduction.